Welcome back to Palace Whispers. A royal homecoming?
The heartfelt journey of Denmark's Prince Joachim. Today we bring you a story that reaches far beyond crowns and palaces, a deeply human chapter from the life of the Danish royal family. It's a reminder that even behind centuries-old traditions and glittering ceremonies, the greatest treasure is, and always will be, family. Before we dive in, smash that like button, subscribe, and join our fast-growing community. When we look at monarchs, it's easy to see only the grandeur. But behind the jewels and protocol live the same emotions we all know: longing for home, love for our children, the quiet worries about the future. Prince Joachim, the younger brother of King Frederick X, has lived in America for almost 2 years. And now, for the first time, he has openly spoken about his plans and his heartfelt desire to return to Denmark.
This is not the move of a man chasing headlines.
It's the choice of someone who has thought deeply, weighing duty against personal longing. Just a few years ago, the prince's life was calm and predictable. But in autumn 2022, everything changed when Queen Margrethe II, then still on the throne, made the startling decision to strip Joachim's children, Prince Henrik and Princess Athena, of their princely titles. From a strict royal perspective, the move had its logic.
But emotionally, it was a seismic moment for the entire family.
Soon after, Joachim and his wife, Princess Marie, left Europe entirely, first for France, and then even further afield, to Washington, D.C. The reason was noble. Joachim had been appointed as defense industry attaché at the Danish embassy, a role that allowed him to serve his country in a real, tangible way. It was a quiet act of patriotism, far from the public stage yet deeply connected to Denmark's interests. Now, in a candid interview with Danish broadcaster TV2, Joachim has revealed that he and Marie are considering a return home, even as they keep the door open to staying abroad. Today, the family's life is split across 3 countries. Summers are spent in France at Château de Kex, co-owned by Joachim and King Frederick. This year, they also visited Denmark, returning to Schackenborg Castle, a place rich with personal memories for the prince. If Joachim does return to Denmark, it will be against the backdrop of a royal landscape in transition. Since King Frederick's accession, royal inheritance has followed the traditional path: castles, estates, and the famed jewel collection of Queen Margrethe passing to the reigning monarch. For Joachim, this means a more modest material role. Yet far from diminishing his importance, it reinforces his identity as a modern royal, one whose service is defined not by possessions, but by purpose. Even in Washington, Joachim remains deeply tied to Denmark, serving as patron of the Copenhagen Historic Grand Prix, where he's often raced himself. It's a rare blend of personal passion and public duty, showing that being royal doesn't mean giving up individuality. The story of Joachim and Marie is one of resilience. They have faced change and loss with dignity, building a new life while holding fast to their values. Their children, 16-year-old Henrik and 13-year-old Athena, have gained something priceless: a broad, worldly perspective that no title could ever match. If the prince does return to Denmark, it won't just be a family reunion. It will be a symbolic moment for the entire monarchy. It will show that even the most tradition-bound institutions can adapt to the modern world without losing sight of their core values: family, duty, and service. And perhaps that is the true royal style: calm, steady, and quietly enduring. Behind the diamonds and ceremonies, we find people who simply long for home, love, and the company of those who matter most. That is the thread that makes this story not just royal, but universal.
Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
If you enjoyed this video, hit like, smash subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one.